You looked me in the eyes and said always. But always had an expiration date. I built a house upon a spoken word. I built a house upon a spoken word. The sweetest promises I ever heard. You talked about the future growing old, and now I'm standing out here in the cold. I didn't read the fine print on the page. I didn't know that love was just a passing stage. Because forever was a lie that you dressed up in white, a beautiful illusion that vanished in the night. You painted me a picture of a lifetime by your side, but it was just a temporary place to hide. I'm holding on to decades we are never gonna see. Forever was a lie. Forever was a lie you told to me. I see the couples walking down the street, and wonder if their promises are sweet, or if they're also living in a dream that's tearing at the middle of the seam, that's tearing at the middle of the seam. I didn't read the fine print on the page. I didn't know that love was just a passing stage. Because forever was a lie that you dressed up in white, a beautiful illusion that vanished in the night. You painted me a picture of a lifetime by your side, but it was just a temporary place to hide. I'm holding on to decades we are never gonna see. Forever was a lie you told to me. Don't use a heavy word you cannot hold. Don't promise me a fire when your hands are cold. You swore upon your life, you swore upon your heart, and then you went and tore the whole damn thing apart. Just a temporary stay, just a passing through. Forever were you. I met someone new today. They did everything right, but they just weren't you. I sit across the table and I force a smile. We talk about the weather for a little while. They reach across the dinner just to hold my hand, but my mind is drifting over to a distant land. The puzzle piece is missing from the center frame. Nobody else's voice can ever sound the same, because it's a love I can't replace. No matter how I try, I'm looking for your stars inside of a different sky. I'm searching for your shadow in a crowded room, just waiting for a flower that will never bloom. I can build a brand new life and find a different space, and find a different space. Will always be a love I can't replace. They laugh at all my jokes and treat me perfectly, but they don't know the secrets hiding deep in me. They haven't seen the scars or held me through the dark. They're just a tiny ember, you were the whole spark. The puzzle pieces I compare them to the ghost of you. I hate that every other color isn't blue. It isn't fair to them, and it isn't fair to me. But you're the only version of my history. Just an empty seed, a hollow space, but it's a love I can't replace. I replay the tape inside my heavy mind, looking for the moments that I left behind. I see the way you looked at me before it broke, and every careless, stupid little word I spoke. I built a mountain out of my mistakes. I built a mountain out of my mistakes, and now I'm feeling every bone that breaks. Oh, I'm drowning in a sea of 1,000 regrets. At all the messages I never sent, and wonder where the beautiful beginning went. I took your patient love and heart for granted then, and I would give my life to get it back again. I built a mountain out of my again. I built a mountain out of my mistakes, and now I'm feeling every bone that breaks. Yeah. Oh, I'm drowning in a sea of 1,000 regrets. To the very start, I wanna fix the cracks inside your breaking heart. But time is just a thief that never gives it back, and leaves me here to wander on this empty track. Should have been me. Should have been nice 1,000 times, 1,000 regrets. I'm sweeping up the glass upon the floor from a heart that doesn't function anymore. I try to find the edges that align, but the jagged edges cut into my mind. The glue is never strong enough to hold, and every single fragment is so cold. Oh, I'm putting back the broken pieces of me, trying to build the person that I used to be. But there are missing parts I'll never find again, lost inside the heavy rain of how it ends. I smile so nobody can see the cracks, but I'm just broken pieces that you gave me back. I look into the mirror at the seams, a patchwork of our shattered little dreams. I hold myself together through the day, but one soft word could make me break away. The glue is never strong just broken pieces that you gave me back. You took the best parts when you walked right out the door. The hope, the love I can't afford. I'm trying to survive this shattered, heavy state, but carrying these pieces is an agonizing weight. Jagged edges, shattered glass, missing parts, broken pieces of me. The sky is matching what I feel inside. A perfect place for all my tears to hide. I leave the porch and step into the gray to try and wash the memories away. The thunder rolls to cover up my voice. I'm breaking down because I have no choice. Oh, I'm crying in the rain so nobody can see. The storm is pouring down and washing over me. I've let my heavy sorrow with the falling drops, just waiting for the moment that the aching stops. You left me in a hurricane of endless pain, and now I'm standing out here crying in the rain. I wonder if you're looking at the sky and sitting where it's comfortable and dry. You probably don't even know it pours, safe inside behind your locked up doors. The thunder rolls to cover up my voice. I'm breaking down because I have no choice. Oh, I'm crying in the rain so nobody can see. The storm is pouring down and washing over me. I've let my heavy sorrow with the falling drops, just waiting for the moment that the aching stops. You left me in a hurricane of endless pain, and now I'm standing out here crying in the rain. I want the water just to wash it from my mind, but every single drop is just another tear, reminding me of everything I lost this year. Let it pour, hide my face, washing away, crying in the rain. I listen to the promises you spun from the air, believing every syllable of how much you care. You painted me a masterpiece with beautiful sound, but when the colors dried, they fell right to the ground. Your lips were moving, but your soul was so cold. A shiny piece of copper that you sold me as gold. Oh, empty words coming from an emptier heart. You whispered all the lyrics, but you didn't feel the beat, just leaving me to shatter that they don't mean a thing anymore. You memorize the language of a lover so deep, but it was just a promise that you never could keep. Your lips were moving, but your soul was so cold. A shiny piece of copper that you sold me as gold. Oh, empty words coming from an emptier heart. You whispered all the lyrics, but you didn't feel the beat. Just leaving me to shatter on this lonely little street. I built a hole forever on a temporary star. Just empty words spilling from an empty heart. I wanna scream and tell you that you played a cruel game. You wrapped a block of ice inside a beautiful flame. You made me trust the safety of a crumbling floor. And now I cannot trust a single word anymore. Just an illusion, a beautiful lie, empty heart. We burned so bright. Maybe that's why we burned out so fast. We packed an entire lifetime in a year. Now I'm just drowning in the sudden tear. The calendar was barely even turned before the bridge between us crashed and burned. You were a shooting star across my sky. I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye because you were gone too soon, but I love too much. I'm still addicted to your phantom touch. We built a masterpiece in record time, and now I'm paying for a victimless crime. The clock ran out before the song was through. Gone too soon, but I love too much of you. These memories I can't unpack, a heavy suitcase sitting on my back. We made these promises we couldn't keep. Now I just see you when I fall asleep. You were a shooting star across my sky. I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye because you were gone too soon, but I love too much. I'm still a soon, but I love too much. I'm still addicted to your phantom touch. We built a masterpiece in record time, and now I'm paying for a victimless crime. The clock ran out before the song was through. I would have taken just another day. I would have begged the universe to let you stay. Just a flash of light, a beautiful spark, gone too soon, and I'm left in the dark. Nowhere to go. I walk the streets, but nothing feels the same. Every doorway just rejects my name. I have a roof, but it's a hollow, empty promise that I keep. The walls are standing, but the warmth is gone. just waiting in the dark for a freezing dawn. Oh, I wonder if a heart without a home, a ghost inside a city, completely on my own. You were my sanctuary, you were my safe retreat. I'm carrying this love, but I have nowhere to go. Just a heart without a home in the bitter snow. I keep the porch light burning just in case, but nobody is coming to this lonely place. The keys I hold don't open up your door, belong beside you anymore. The walls are standing, but the warmth is gone. Just waiting in the dark for a freezing dawn. Oh, I wonder if a heart without a home, a ghost inside a city, completely on my own. You were my sanctuary, you were my safe retreat. I'm carrying this love, but I have nowhere to go. Just a heart without a home in the bitter snow. I'm packing up the memories inside a heavy box. I'm standing on the outside of all the broken locks. I wanna build a shelter, I wanna settle down, but you took the only home in this entire lonely town. Wandering the streets, nowhere to rest, just an empty room, a heart without a home. Soft, ethereal vocalizations fading in, sinking down. I saw the warning signs upon the shore, but I just wanted you a little more. I stepped into the water in the dark and gave away the bottom of my heart. The surface is a million miles away. I let the current steal my breath today. Oh, I fell too deep, deep, and I forgot how to swim. I trusted all my safety to a beautiful whim. Oh, I dove into an ocean that was freezing and black, and now I'm entirely too far to go back. I gave you every piece that I promised to keep. I lost myself because I fell too deep. You stayed up in the shallows where it's safe. You only ever wanted just a taste, but I was diving headfirst for the pearl and letting you completely wreck my world. The surface is a million miles away. The surface is a million miles away. I let the current steal my breath today. Oh, I fell too deep, deep, and I forgot how to swim. Oh, I trusted all my safety to a beautiful whim. I dove into an ocean that was freezing and black, and now I'm entirely too far to go back. I gave you every piece that I promised to keep. I lost myself because I fell too deep. I should have kept my feet upon the ground. I should have known that I was going to drown. You watched me going under from the edge of the sand, and you didn't even try to reach your hand. Sinking down. breath, too far from the shore. I fell too deep. Soft, melancholic humming fading in. The quiet in this house is getting loud. I'm lost inside a heavy, silent cloud. I try to fill the deafening, empty space, but nothing else can ever take your place. I have your pictures hanging on the wall, but photographs can never talk at all. Oh, I miss your voice in the middle of the night, the way you used to whisper that it's gonna be alright. I'm forgetting how you sounded when you used to say my name. I'm forgetting how you sounded when you used to say my name. And the silence that you left me is driving me insane. I would trade 1,000 days for a single little choice, just to pick up the phone and hear your voice. Just to pick up the phone and hear your voice. I play an old recording on my screen to hear you through the static in between. I memorize the crackle and the tone, just to pretend I'm not in here alone.